Oh, hello. Where are we going tomorrow then?
Gran Canaria.
Oh, right. Isn't that somewhere in the Canary Islands?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be warm?
Hopefully.
We booked this in January, we did, and now we're going in September. What kind of holiday do you expect we'll have?
A relaxing one, hopefully.
Hopefully. But you never know with me, do you? Tell them a bit about the resort. Go on. Actually, what's the point? We'll just put it in this video. So yeah, got our suitcases packed, and we'll be going tomorrow, getting up at 5 in the morning. It's a 4-hour flight, 2-hour drive from the airport to the hotel. So we should arrive at the hotel at around 3 o'clock maybe? I don't know. Who cares? But we're going. Yeah, looking forward to that. See you when we're there. Is it there? Where's the Right, I'm going to do this cool transition. Ellen wants me to show you her bunny rabbit that she did. She did this a tattoo on someone, look. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's not really focusing very well, but it is very good. I'll link Ellen's Instagram below. But yeah, here's the cool transition. You ready? Here we are in Gran Canaria. Oh! Right, this is the bathroom, toilet, sink, hair dryer, shower. This is the bedroom, very nice. Nice and spacious. And look at this view, man.
Oh, the jet skis as well.
They didn't mention that. Maybe you have to ask. Yeah. Wow. So we did the dolphin trip. Here is a clip of that. And that bit was really exciting. That happened about 15 or 20 minutes into the boat journey, but the boat journey was scheduled for 3 hours, and so after 20 minutes roughly of being around the dolphins, the people who were leading it, the crew, said we're not allowed to be around them for any longer. Don't know if that was a legit rule. I kind of agree from a standpoint that these dolphins don't want to just be, you know, followed around forever. But after that, it was pretty boring, and we went further out from shore. The tide was very rough. People were being sick and looking queasy, and someone passed out for a bit. I felt it myself. Did you feel it? No, you were fine? Towards the end, I was like, I just can't wait to get off this fucking boat now. I hate this shit. That was alright. It was exciting, like I say, seeing the dolphins, but afterwards, pretty unfun. And although the crew were being helpful, giving bags out to people, I don't know. I kind of feel like they should have ventured closer, and maybe we did something. We were just literally for about an hour without any commentary on the boat, just heading away from everything, and there was just nothing to look at. We saw one turtle and people were like, oh, fuck a turtle. I was like, I don't give a shit about turtle at this point, just get me back onto the fucking land. What were you gonna say?
Turtle.
Oh, yeah, there was a turtle. And a dozen dolphins, I would say. Yeah, everything is fucking overpriced though. That was like 66 quid between us. And then they had some kind of tip jar. That's what I think it was at the end. I was
It would
like,
have been for Cherry, he just wasn't listening.
well, you don't know that for sure. He might have just been like, give us some money because you loved our performance for you on the boat.
They didn't do anything.
Yeah, didn't feel like it. They're charging £1.50, €1.50 for a small pack of Walker's crisps. And don't get me started on airports, because just don't. Terrible idea to get me started on airports. Rolling your eyes up. Pringles, €4.30 for a tub of Pringles. Next thing, we did jet skis, paragliding, and banana boat. Parasailing. Yeah, what do you think? How was that?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, banana boat.
Yeah, the jet skis, we got hooked up with that first, and then the guy, he just said, follow these yellow boys. Not as in like following children who look like the Simpsons, but you know what I mean. So we went around those, and I thought, oh, this is scheduled for 20 minutes. And again, the tide was very rough. And you could go really fucking fast on the jet ski. She was screaming like a little girl behind me, like, ooh, slow down.
Too fast, I thought I was going to fall off.
But you didn't.
Yeah, but I might have done.
I'm a brilliant jet ski driver. But yeah, we went around, I think 6 or 7 times, quite a long route. And I was like, oh, I feel really sick again being on the water. When's this going to end? And by the time it did, my head was aching. We then went on to the parasailing, and that was the best of the bunch. I was a bit worried about how they're going to get you up there and back, but that was all quite straightforward. It's kind of like, for someone who has anxiety, it kind of scares me being in a country that I don't understand what people are saying, because at one point my brain just jumps to the conclusion that these people are kind of shouting what they're saying. Maybe they're just going to like take us somewhere and kill us. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Part of me believed that, but it was okay. And then, yeah, banana boat. Ellen was the only person of 5, because there were a few other people in a group that fell off.
I was at the back. I was at the very back.
It didn't make any difference that she was at the back. I was in front of her. I was fine. And yeah, someone had to pull her up. I just watched. But yeah, that was alright. And then they charge you 23 euros to get a USB stick with your fucking pictures on. So they're all trying to mug you off, but you know, you don't have to buy them. Glad to be back in a way, because, I don't know, just sort of nice to know your surroundings and yeah, nice, isn't it? Did you have a nice time though? Alright! Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.
You just filmed yourself.